Good day, everyone, and Merry Christmas to all. Welcome to Sir Tle Let Review. So, this will be our first session, which we will discuss about the automotive servicing. So, every day I will be posting and discuss 3 questions. Okay, so stay up to date. So, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. So this video is for educational purposes only, and here are the references. Okay, let's start. So the first question is, this includes the appropriate high level of cleanliness and hygiene maintenance, especially for food franchises. Array, cleaning and hygiene. Letter B, operation system. Letter C, inspections. Or letter D, telephone communication. That's it. If I will be the one who will take the exam, first thing that I need to do is to look for the clues. So the clues are in the questions. Okay, so the question is talking about or looking about the cleanliness and hygiene. Since TLE has a wide scope, we don't know every field under the TLE. If you have no knowledge with this kind of question, use your common sense. So, based on the clues, I underlined the cleanliness and hygiene. Letter B, operation system. Does operation system talks about cleanliness and hygiene? No. Inspections? Neither. No. Letter D, telephone communication. No. So my answer here is letter A. Okay? Let's see. Okay, so the answer here is letter A. So who got the correct answer? So the National Institute for Franchise identifies the following information under the store manual. So lahat na na-discuss natin or lahat na nasa choices is under the store manual. First is the legal requirements. Dito yung mga paperwork, mga business registrations such as permits, no? And day-to-day operation procedure. So specify what time business would open and close. No. Next is accounting. So accounting includes financial record keeping techniques and procedures. So if the question's looking for financial record keeping techniques and procedures, you answer accounting. Next is stock. So it talks about stocks and inventory. Another one. We have here the cleaning and hygiene. So your franchise branches need to maintain a high level of cleanliness and hygiene. So this is our answer, cleaning and hygiene. It talks about the high level of cleanliness and hygiene. Next is employee health and safety. So it's like cleaning and hygiene. We should also lay down guidelines. So guidelines for employees, health, safety, and this includes everything. Next is security procedures. So this talks about how to protect your physical and intellectual property. Next is emergency procedures. So this section would include procedures to follow in case of emergencies like fire, medical problems, and etc. Next is personnel. So this section of the store manual should explain how to handle recruitment. So just like human resource. Next, telephone communication. So telephone communication talks about how employees should be pleasant and helpful when they interact with people on the phones. Next is dress and appearance. Here you describe the uniforms, name tags, and general appearance of franchisors and their employees during business hours. Lastly, the operation system. So this includes how to handle customer service, job time, cooking, and general day-to-day operation. Next is communication with the franchisor. Here you explain how your franchises can contact you for complaints, questions regarding reporting, and other communication. Next, interaction with the customer. So provide guidelines on how to handle customers. Next, inspection. So your franchises should know how to prepare for company and government inspections and what they need to do to pass them. So when we say inspections, inspects the quality of your institution. Okay, so lastly is branding. So franchises are required to provide a consistent brand experience. So you need to provide guidelines. Okay, so these are the information needed for our store manual. Next question is, this section includes the description of uniforms, name tags, and the general appearance of employers and their employees during business hours. Letter A, dress and appearance. Letter B, operation system. Letter C, inspections. Or letter D, telephone communication. I will give you 5 seconds to answer. Okay, so first thing to do is to look for the clues. So the question is looking for the section that has a descriptions of uniforms, name tags, and general appearance of employers. Letter B, operation system. Operation system does not talk about the uniforms. Letter C, inspections. Inspections, just what I have said. Inspections is like to inspect the quality of your institution. No? Next, telephone communication. So in the telephone communication section, it talks about how the employee deals with the customer who interacts in the phone. So it's not. So my answer here is letter A, dress and appearance. Okay, dress and appearance. Last question. So this is a set of guidelines. Oh, sorry. Okay, where are we? Last question. Okay, next question. This is a set of guidelines that the establishment and their employees can use to maintain standards. So 5 seconds to answer the questions. Okay, so first we need to look for the clues. Set of guidelines. Okay, let's underline that. And establishment and their employees can use to maintain standards. Use to maintain standards. They can use to maintain standards. Letter A, employee health and safety. Letter B, store manual. C, legal requirements. D, accounting. Letter A is not talking about the it's not the guidelines, right? So it is a guideline, but it is a guidelines on health and safety. Okay, so not letter A. Letter C, legal requirements. Legal requirements talks about the business permits needed to make your institution. Legal requirements, it talks about the permits or business permits needed to make an institution legal. So it is not to use to maintain standards. Lastly, accounting. Accounting talks about the financial records. So no. My answer here is store manual. Wait, store manual. So what I have said, store manual is a set of guidelines used by the establishment and their employees. It is a basis to maintain standards. Okay, so that ends with our session for today. I hope you've learned a lot. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thank you. and Merry Christmas.